Hey everyone, how's it going? Chris from Blu-ray Critic, and today's video is going to be about random pickups for titles that I really wanted in my collection, but I wasn't really in a rush to get it. But I was all like, if I come across it at some point, I'll pick it up. So starting things off with a new release, obviously, The Shallows with Blake Lively. Really enjoy this one. I love films with sharks involved. Of course, my number one film is Jaws, a Steven Spielberg film, excellent movie. But Blake Lively did a great job, and I really like her. She's just a really hot actress, a great body, and a cute face. So definitely worth checking out if you haven't seen this one yet. And I like this lenticular slip, pretty cool. Nicely done. Alright, and I picked up a bunch of Disney titles, and again, these are films that I wasn't really in a rush to get it, but the prices were reasonable, so I went ahead with it. Starting things off with Saving Mr. Banks, really cool film with Emma Thompson and Tom Hanks, and I thought Tom Hanks did a great job as Walt Disney. And then again, he's just great at every role that he does. He just owns the character as soon as he portrays it, so such a great actor. Also picked up Mary Poppins, the movie that Saving Mr. Banks is basically about. So pretty cool movie, and I hadn't seen this one in a very long time, but I picked this up for $10 with the slip, so excellent deal. And next up, I picked up Return to Neverland, the sequel to Peter Pan. The film itself is okay. I mean, it's not bad, but I picked this up for around $8, and I had the digital code for 150 points, so can't go wrong with that. And also The Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh. So this one has like a little kite inside, so that's one of the main reasons why I really wanted it. It's like a nice collectible. I'm not going to open it up, but if you haven't seen this film, it's just a really great family film, and always enjoy this one. I remember seeing this one back in the elementary and loved it. Also Robin Hood, which is another fun film from Disney. One of the underrated classics, but for what it is, it's just a nice enjoyable movie. Animation's okay. The Blu-ray release could have been better. I don't think it was restored or anything, but nice to own that one. Also picked up The Jungle Book 2 with Haley Joel Osment and John Goodman, who voices Baloo. Also picked up The Adventures of Ichabod and Mr. Toad, another underrated classic. I think they have a double bill of Fun and Fancy free along with this one, but I'm not a fan of split cover art. I like it when it's just strictly for one film at a time. So I went ahead with this edition. So this one's definitely worth picking up if you can get it for around $10 or $11. I picked this up for, I think it was like $9, so not a bad deal. And next, I wanted to pick up a few Walt Disney Treasures that I did not have in my collection, since these are rare, hard to find collectibles, especially if you're trying to get these for a reasonable price. It's really hard to do. But got Disneyland USA. So this one's pretty cool. You see the grand opening of Disneyland in Anaheim, California, with host Walt Disney, also Ronald Reagan. Lots of great rare material in this one. Definitely worth picking it up if you can find it. Also picked up Mickey Mouse in living color. I mean, one of the first animated shorts in color from Walt Disney, Mickey Mouse, and can't go wrong with this one. So many great shorts in this. Was such a classic stuff, man. I'm sure many people want to own this one. It's hard to get it at a great price, but I was able to finally pick it up, and this one's out of 150,000 only, so pretty cool. Also picked up part 2, Mickey Mouse in living color. A lot of great stuff in this one. Has like the whole Mr. Scrooge animated short in here, and a bunch of extra goodies, and of course Leonard Maltin. He's the host of the program on basically all of the Walt Disney Treasures. He's like the introduction speaker. He gives you a little bit of historical information before the shorts begin, so pretty cool stuff. Lots of great material on this. And next, I picked up one of my favorites from Tom Hanks, and that is Castaway. I owned the DVD, but I wasn't really in a rush to get the Blu-ray until now, which I picked this up for around $3.50. Excellent deal for such a great movie. And then I also picked up Robin Williams in Jumanji, one of my favorites of his. And I'm trying to collect as many Robin Williams movies as I can, if I could try to score them for a good deal on Blu-ray. Got this one for $5, and this is the anniversary edition, so pretty good deal. Also picked up one of my favorites from Woody Allen, and that is Annie Hall, great classic. I also love the film Manhattan, and you can't go wrong with Woody Allen films. Really great art house movies. Also picked up the Da Vinci Code. Wanted to check this one out, and believe it or not, I hadn't seen this one since the theatrical release, since the third film's coming out pretty soon, Inferno. I wanted to touch base with this one, and of course, Angels and Demons which was the sequel to this, or rather, was it the prequel? I'm not sure, or something like that. But yeah, got that going. Also picked up Will Ferrell and Kevin Hart in Get Hard. I hadn't seen this one since the theatrical release. Really funny film, great chemistry between the two. This one, Will Ferrell is getting ready to go to jail and or prison rather, and Kevin Hart is trying to train him as far as how to carry himself when he gets there, so he won't get his ass whooped by all the prisoners. And these next titles are on DVD. Unfortunately, they don't have a Blu-ray release, but hopefully at some point we will get a Blu-ray release. And starting things off with a couple of David Mamet films: Homicide, starring Joe Mantegna, and also House of Games, which also stars Joe Mantegna. Fantastic films. I don't know what the holdup is on these for the Blu-ray release. I guess it's just some type of contract deal dispute within the studios, but yeah, if we can get these released on Blu-ray, that'll be great. Criterion will definitely appreciate it. Next up, I got a rare classic from 1995, Dr. Jekyll and Miss Hyde. I remember seeing this one in theaters. It's just, slapstick comedy, something that you shouldn't take seriously, and it stars Sean Young and Tim Daly. And yeah, this is really expensive if you can try to find it, but this usually goes for somewhere around $40, upwards of $80, $90. But yeah, really enjoyed that one. Also picked up a couple classics from Albert Brooks, which I absolutely love. He's just hysterical in the movies that he portrays. So we got Mother, which also co-stars Debbie Reynolds, and The Muse, which is another fun film with Sharon Stone, Andy McDowell, and Jeff Bridges. And finally, also picked up the reissue edition of Rob Schneider and Deuce Bigelow, Male Gigolo. I have the original release, but since this one is the reissue titled Little Black Book Edition, thought I'd give it a try. I mean, it's nothing special. You just get some added extra stuff. You get some deleted scenes, and you get a behind-the-scenes featurette. Other than that, that's all it is. So that's it. This time around, just a random update as far as some titles that I picked up that I previously did not mention in my past updates. So thanks for taking a look, and I'll see you guys soon in my next update. Take care.